Paramashivoham Om Nityananda 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 Paramashivoham.
Nityanandam, all of you. Let's begin with the Sadhguru Vandanam. Nityanandam Paramasukadam Kevalam Jnanamurtim Dvandvatitam Gaganasadusham Tattvamasyaadilaksham Ekam Nityam Vimalamachalam Sarvadhi Sakshibhutam Bhavatitam Trigunarahitam Sadgurum Tam Namami. So what a wonderful darshan that we just received from Bhagwan himself as Devi Vishalakshi. And not only that, we had the initiation of the cosmic sound, and with the sound without without which is inside or without sound outside, just sitting with the sound of the cosmos. So after this powerful darshan and initiation, let's enter into the power manifestation.
Yes, so once again, today's power manifestation is the power of the third eye. So requesting all participants to, let's get ready. If you have your eye bands with you, you can start putting the eye bands on. If you don't have eye bands, if you have them around, you can go and grab them now. If you don't have any eye bands at all, you can use any piece of cloth and just cover your eyes. Just make sure it is opaque in nature. So this way you won't be able to see through the material itself. And also the light does come back in, because when light comes into your eyes, your mind starts playing tricks. So you might not get the best results from the power manifestation. So make sure you have something to cover your eyes so you can't see through, and also light doesn't come into your eyes. So let us get ready. Just take a couple of moments and get a cover for your eyes.
And remember, as the power of third eye starts manifesting from oneness, so sit with the deep gratitude, deep feeling connection with Bhagwan to experience the state, space, powers, and being of Paramashiva.
And also requesting this, we have quite a few participants that have their cameras switched off. Requesting everyone, please switch on your cameras and be visible in the camera frame. And let us take part in this power manifestation, the power of the third eye vision.
And also we have a few actually totally new participants like YTV. You can switch on your cameras. Welcome to the Paramashivoham Level-1. And yes, all of you can switch on their cameras. And of course, take a moment to cover your eyes with the eye bands.
Yes, so requesting everyone, please cover your eyes as we're about to move into the power manifestation, to the first round of the power manifestation. So it is blindfold seeing. So we have a blindfold on our eyes, and we'll be looking through our third eye to see what is being displayed on the screen. So we request everyone, please put on your eye bands or a piece of cloth to cover your eyes, and let us start this power manifestation. And of course, also requesting participants on YouTube, if you are following us on YouTube, please, you can take part in this power manifestation as well. You can cover your eyes and wait for the image to be shown, and manifest this power through the third eye itself. So this power manifestation is as a result of your oneness, or your state of oneness with Paramashiva, state of oneness with Swamiji himself, the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism. And it is manifested from this space of oneness through the power of the third eye. So we'll be scanning through our third eye. In fact, it will be Swamiji who will be scanning through us. We simply allow the energy to flow through us, allow Swamiji to act through us, to manifest through us.
So requesting all the participants, those who have not yet covered their eyes, please cover their eyes with the blindfold or the piece of cloth. We'll be entering into the power manifestation of seeing picture blindfolded.
Yes, also, do we have a translator in the room? Do we have a translator? So in the Zoom room, just requesting if there's a translator, please let us know.
Yes, Ma Amrita Mandani, if you are there, okay.
Yes, okay.
Thank you. Thank you, Ma.
Ma, can you make sure that everyone puts on their eye band? At the moment, there's a lot of participants that have not put on their eye bands. A lot of participants that have not put on any eye cover. So we're ready to move on to the next stage, which is the Shasta Pramana.
Yes. So let's enter into the Shastra Pramana of manifesting the powers of third eye. Kapalantarmano yasya tishtanmirita-lochanaha kramena manasodharyat lakshaye lakshamuttamam. The translation of this beautiful words goes as, by fixing the mind on the inner space within the crown center, having the eyes closed without any movement, in succession, by that stability of the mind and the inner space, through the power of third eye, one directly sees the ultimate goal, Laksham, by having the vision beyond the sight that reveals any object or place, attaining the space of oneness with the source, Paramashiva. So now let's get ready. We will be entering into the power manifestation. All of you have, those who have not yet covered their eyes, please go ahead and cover your eyes. We are entering into seeing picture blindfolded. Now, as just we had the darshan and initiation, the powerful initiation that we have been initiated into. This is the right time when you start manifesting the powers, and when your energy is high, your consciousness has risen to the super consciousness level. So now, let's manifest this power. We'll be projecting the image shortly.
This is the best time to manifest the powers of the third eye. After we've had this beautiful, powerful initiation from the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, from Swamiji himself, this is the absolute best time to manifest powers. So requesting everyone, please let us take part in this power manifestation. Put on your eye bands and let us move forward into the first round.
So we are projecting the image now on your screen. Let's begin this manifestation.
Paramashivoham Om Nityananda Paramashivoham Om Nityananda Paramashivoham Om Nityananda Paramashivoham Nityananda Paramashivoham Om 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 Nitya Paramashivoham Om Nityananda 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 Paramashivoham Om
Yes, you can relax now. Slowly, very slowly, remove your eye bands and gently let the light come back into your eyes. And then just take a moment and let us know what was revealed to you in your third eye. So requesting all participants on YouTube as well. If you've taken part in this power manifestation, let us know. Let us know that you're there first of all, and then let us all know as well what was revealed to you in your third eye. Please just take a moment. Yes, so requesting all participants, please let us know in the chat box what was revealed to you in your third eye. Please go ahead now. So this was the first round of the power manifestation straight after the darshan. So right after the darshan is the best time to manifest the powers of Paramashiva. Yes, so we have a sharing from YTV saying empty and light. Yes, thank you very much for sharing. We'll just wait for a couple more moments. So requesting all participants, so if you've taken part in the power manifestation, please let us know. And also we have a number of participants that have their cameras switched off. We have Ma Dong, we have Lu Qianli, we have Li Juanzhu, we have Xi Hui, Ma Ananda Agora Rupini, Ma Amrita Vandini, Rishi Razdan, and Ma Wenghan Yu. Everyone has their camera turned off. Requesting everyone to please switch on your cameras and take part in this power manifestation. And we have Ravi Kumar. Aya, if you've taken part in the power manifestation, let us know what was revealed to you in your third eye, please. So shortly we'll be moving on to the verification stage. So if you'd like to share, you can still share. Meanwhile, we'll be revealing what was displayed for you earlier. All right, so let us now go to the verification stage. So we are now projecting the image that was displayed for you earlier. And as you can see, it is a beautiful seahorse. A beautiful seahorse. It actually looks very much like a horse itself, but at least the top part. And a beautiful seahorse underwater next to perhaps some ocean plant life at the bottom. And there are some bubbles of air around, and the background is very blurry, so we don't see the background. So let's just have a look. We have the sharing from YTV that says empty and light. So yes, it is very much empty. So it is in the ocean. We don't see much in the background. It looks very empty in the ocean. And yes, there is light that is falling from above onto the seahorse and the plant life on the bottom of the ocean. So yes, thank you very much for sharing, YTV. Just checking for sharings on YouTube. So once again, you're welcome to share. Please do share with us. If you're on YouTube, you're welcome to join us as well in the Zoom room. We have posted the link to the Zoom room itself. All right, so now let us move on to the second round. Yes, so we'll be moving on to the second round of this power manifestation. So now you know how it works. So for all the new people, everyone that's new to the program, we are projecting an image and requesting participants to, through the power of the third eye, scan and tell us what was being displayed. So we request participants once again, please cover your eyes. If you have eye bands, please use the eye bands. If you don't have any eye bands, you can just use a piece of cloth and that's opaque in nature, something that you can't see through. So requesting all participants. please put on your eye bands and let's move into this second round of the power manifestation. All right, so once you have your eye bands on,
Yes, all of you, please put your eye bands. Ravi Kumariya, YTV, if you can come in little YTV, yeah, if you can, it's actually too dark. Can you come in the light so that we can see? And Ravi Kumariya, yes, you can put your eye bands. And all the other participants, please put your eye bands. We are entering into the second round of the power manifestation.
all right, so let us now invoke Swamiji in our inner space, just in the area below the chest, below the heart center. Invoke Swamiji by remembering, just by simple remembrance of the Master. The Master is invoked in our inner space. And now let us move our attention to the third eye. So let us connect to Swamiji in our third eye. Let us start chanting the Mahavakya. Om Nityananda Paramashivoham. Om Nityananda Paramashivoham. Om Nityananda Paramashivoham. Yes, keep chanting the Mahavakya. And through the power of the third eye, from the space of oneness with Swamiji, the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, let us manifest this power of the third eye. The image is being displayed for you now. Please go ahead.
Paramashivoham Om Nityananda Paramashivoham Om Nityananda Paramashivoham Om Nityananda Paramashivoham Nityananda Paramashivoham Om 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 Nityananda Paramashivoham
Yes, you can relax it. Slowly, very slowly, remove your eye bands and gently let the light come back into your eyes. And now please take a moment and let us know what was revealed to you in your third eye. So what did Swamiji show you in your third eye? What did we display on the screen? Please take a moment. So we have YTB, we have Ravi Kumar Raya, we have Ma Xie Hui, and also Ma Wen Han Yu, requesting, please let us know what was revealed to you in your third eye.
Yes, and remember, all the power starts manifesting from the oneness with deep feeling connection with Bhagwan. And when you are in the complete restful awareness with deep silence, you start manifesting this power. So take a moment to share what was revealed to you through your third eye, what Swamiji showed to you.
And also requesting all the participants that have got their cameras off, if you took part in this power manifestation, let us know what was revealed to you as well. And of course, the participants on YouTube, let us know in the YouTube chat whether you took part and what was revealed to you in this power manifestation. All right, so we have a couple of sharings already. Just waiting for a couple more. So we have YTV that says back of Nandi, vertical shaped eye, displayed as one, and lotus flower buds. Yes, thank you very much for sharing.
Yes, and Ravi Kumar K. says light and hills. Okay, thank you. So now let's verify. We'll be projecting the image that we projected before.
Yes. So the image is now being projected.
As you can see, there's so much of colors. You can see it's more kind of a ritual where the person, actually a woman who is actually holding a plate filled with two deepa, and lots of flowers are there, and you can see at the back, the background is blurred, you can't see much of that. Okay, so let's go through the sharings.
Yes, so YTV shares back of Nandi, vertical shaped eyes, displayed as one, and lotus flower buds. So we don't have the back of Nandi. Um, there might be Nandi nearby, but we don't see that detail. Vertical shaped eye. So you might have seen the light of the candles. That might be the vertical shaped eye that you might have seen. And lotus flower buds. We do have flowers. There are lots of flowers there. They're not lotus flowers, but we do have flowers. So yes, thank you very much for sharing,
Yes.
YTV, and congratulations for manifesting this vow.
And Ravi Kumar K. says lights and hills. So definitely we have lights. The deepa itself, there are two deepa which the light is blooming. So yes, and of course we have, it's a kind of a sunlight maybe, or the room light. Yes, so definitely we have lights. Yeah, we don't have hills here. Okay, thank you, Raviya and YTV for sharing and manifesting these powers. So now we'll be entering into a kriya. So because it is a kriya, requesting all the participants to find a place for yourself where you can actually perform this kriya. Kriya is going to be a combination of a few asanas, pranayamas, kumbhakas. So find a place where you actually can freely, without any disturbance, you can perform the kriya, because the kriya is going to be on anger cure. Anger, in the society when we live, anger has become one of the common disease. Every time, due to outer influence, or society teaches us first to get angry, but we ourselves master without any interference, we get angry at any moment. So that's why the kriya for anger cure, it's very important to, so that you get cured of the anger. So take a moment to find and place where you can actually sit and perform this kriya.
Yes, so requesting all participants, once again, please make sure everyone has their cameras switched on, and please be visible on camera, so be visible within the camera frame itself, as we are going to be taken through this beautiful kriya by the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism himself, by Swamiji. So let us all get ready. Let us sit comfortably and receive the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism. Let's come to the space of listening and hear from Swamiji.
Today's Kriya, cure for anger. This is again given to Durvasa by Shiva. First, Ekapadasana, the first step. Let me give you the instruction. This is from Yogasanam, verse 5. Stand up, balance yourself and place the right foot on the left thigh. You can stand near the wall or holding a chair or do anything. Touch the knees with respective hands. Right knee with right hand and left knee with the left hand. Try to. So in this posture, now you are going to do all the kriyas. That's why I am saying, if you want, go near the wall or catch a chair. Anything is okay. Because only this posture creates certain nervous alignment, electric nervous circuit, the energy circuit in you, which can awaken the energy to break the pattern of the anger in you. Now you will be so angry with yourself, you will not angry on anybody else. "30 seconds in this posture. You can stand near the wall or holding a chair or do anything. "30 seconds in this posture. In this posture, do the Uddiyana Bandha. Uddiyana Bandha means contract the bowels above and below the navel so that the abdominal organs touch the back. Do the Uddiyana Bandha 21 times. You can hold your hips. You can actually lean on the wall also, no problem. You can actually balance yourself on the wall, nothing wrong. But only in this posture that energy circuit happens. Do the Uddiyana Bandha 21 times. Uddiyana Bandha means contract the bowels above and below the navel so that the abdominal organs touch the back. You can hold your hips. You can actually lean on the wall also, no problem. You can actually balance yourself on the wall, nothing wrong. But only in this posture that energy circuit happens. Do the Uddiyana Bandha 21 times. You can hold your hips. You can actually lean on the wall also, no problem. You can actually balance yourself on the wall, nothing wrong. But only in this posture that energy circuit happens. Do the Uddiyana Bandha 21 times. Next step, Jalandhara Bandha. Now you can change the legs if you want. After changing the legs, Jalandhara Bandha, put your chin on the chest. Hold the breath as long as you can. Judiciously. Do this 21 times. Put your chin on the chest. Hold the breath as long as you can. Judiciously. Hold the breath as long as you can, judiciously. Do this 21 times. Hold the breath as long as you can, judiciously. Do this 21 times. Next, Bastrika, 21 times. Bastrika, let me give the instruction. Inhale like the bellows of the ironsmith and fill your stomach and blow the air out through both nostrils quickly with bellowing sound. Do this 21 times. Inhale like the bellows of the ironsmith and fill your stomach and blow the air out through both nostrils quickly with bellowing sound. Like the bellows of the ironsmith and fill your stomach and blow the air out through both nostrils quickly with bellowing sound. Do this 21 times. Do this 21 times. Like the bellows of the ironsmith, and fill your stomach and blow the air out through both nostrils quickly with bellowing sound. Do this 21 times. Next step, Shitkari Pranayama. Shitkari means press the lower teeth and upper teeth and open the lips comfortably. Suck the air through the gaps in between the teeth. Be aware of the sound produced. After inhaling, close the mouth and exhale through the nose. Start. Do this 21 times. Press the lower teeth and upper teeth and open the lips comfortably. Suck the air through the gaps in between the teeth. Be aware of the sound produced. After inhaling, close the mouth and exhale through the nose. Press the lower teeth and upper teeth and open the lips comfortably. Suck the air through the gaps in between the teeth. Be aware of the sound produced. After inhaling, close the mouth and exhale through the nose. Press the lower teeth and upper teeth and open the lips comfortably. Suck the air through the gaps in between the teeth. Be aware of the sound produced. After inhaling, close the mouth and exhale through the nose. Press the lower teeth and upper teeth and open the lips comfortably. Suck the air through the gaps in between the teeth. Be aware of the sound produced. After inhaling, close the mouth and exhale through the nose. Do this 21 times. Do this 21 times. Next, Shitali Pranayama. Shitali means protrude your tongue as much as possible. Roll the sides of the tongue like a tube. Now inhale through the tube formed by the tongue. And for a moment hold the breath. Exhale through both nostrils. Do this 21 times. Protrude your tongue as much as possible. Roll the sides of the tongue like a tube. Now inhale through the tube formed by the tongue, and For a moment, hold the breath. Exhale through both nostrils. Do this 21 times. Now inhale through the tube formed by the tongue, and for a moment hold the breath. Exhale through both nostrils. Do this 21 times. Now inhale through the tube formed by the tongue, and for a moment hold the breath. Exhale through both nostrils. Do this 21 times. Protrude your tongue as much as possible. Roll the sides of the tongue like a tube. Now inhale through the tube formed by the tongue, and for a moment hold the breath. Exhale through both nostrils. Do this 21 times. Now inhale through the tube formed by the tongue, and for a moment hold the breath. Exhale through both nostrils. Do this 21 times. Now inhale through the tube formed by the tongue, and for a moment hold the breath. Exhale through both nostrils. Do this 21 times. let you all go beyond the pattern of the anger. Let you all achieve, experience, live, express, radiate and share the eternal bliss. Nityananda. Thank you. I bless you all. Let you all open all your three eyes and manifest the power.
Yes, Nityananda, all of you. And the Kriya for anger. We just finished Kriya for anger, and we saw many of the persons who were actually performing this Kriya. So, congratulations to all of you. And it's a very powerful Kriya with intensity. If you do, whenever to get the more benefit, whenever you are free, actually without any tension, without um, any work, like when you are free, when you do this Kriya, you'll have the most benefit, and especially with the time when you are getting angry or you are about to get anger, take a moment, withdraw from the anger and find a time to perform this kriya. You'll see the anger pattern just drops. Yes, so now we'll be moving to the next segment.
So just with regards to the Kriya, we recommend, we'll be having some various Kriyas during the entire program. Request participants to make sure that you write down the Kriya as well, so that way you can practice it in your own time. So always have a pen and paper ready with you, and write down the steps as well as you go along. But in case you miss it and you would like to go back and revisit it, you can always go to YouTube. We have every day of the program is live on YouTube, so you can go back to the particular day and scroll through and find the Kriya once again. So if you'd like to write down, you can write down, or else you can go back to the particular day of the program for the Kriya that you'd like to see, and scroll through to identify, to find the Kriya itself. So we'll just provide you the link to today's program or in YouTube just shortly. So that way you can go back, you can use this link and you can go back and find the Kriya, and you can note down the steps for your future reference.
Yes, the link has been provided. This is a live link for this session that we are doing. So when you are looking for the kriya, you can always go to this link and search for the kriya when it started and perform this kriya. And also for reference, as Maharaj mentioned, to write down the steps for the kriya. So whenever you it will be much easier for you to access for the steps.
Yes, so now let us move to the next segment, which is a Jnana video, a revelations by the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism on wisdom.
Yes, and this is going to the revelation on power of wisdom and be liberated, be free from liberation. The power of liberation is such, you get liberated, you get freed from even the liberation. So let's come to the space of listening and let's begin.
Today we will be entering into the sutras called Chaturangiya Sutras and Brahmacharya Sutras. We will be working on Chaturangiya and Brahmacharya Sutras. Chattari paramangani tullahaniha chantune manusattam sayisuddha Sanjamambim Yaviriyam. Let us enter into the translation. It is indeed very difficult for anyone in this world to achieve these four things: human body, Manushyatva, listening to Dharma, Dharma Shravana, devotion, and progress towards the spiritual experience, enlightenment. Here the Viryam word has been translated into restraint, but I tell you that word means going towards higher energy, going towards higher consciousness. Beautiful sutra. It is indeed very difficult for anyone in this world to achieve these four things: human body, listening to Dharma, devotion and higher energy. While walking on planet Earth through different forms, when the pressure exerted by the sinful karma's veins becomes less, then the soul attains purity and becomes eligible for a human birth. Only the one who is capable of listening to pure Dharma and find trust in it, and through right conduct releases the baggage of karma, attains a human birth. He is saying only the one who is capable of listening to pure Dharma. You may think, what is there? Why should we be capable of listening to pure Dharma? Don't think listening to pure Dharma is such an easy quality, simple quality. No. Even if you are sitting here, there can be thousands of obstacles inside your mind. It is not so easy to open to the real Dharma. People come up with all kinds of weird excuses to escape from Dharma and find trust in it. Understand? Do not take yourself for granted. Many times I have seen people come and sit and listen all these things. At the end of the discourse they come and tell me, Swamiji, I am listening so many things. I really trust, but I don't know how to become enlightened. I tell them, first thing, celebrate. You have taken such a wonderful steps. First thing, you are sitting here. Second thing, you are feeling connected. That is the reason you are continuing to sit. And third thing, you are trying to work towards this. Means you are trusting it. Celebrate all the achievements which you did. Then we can find little time later on to repent what you have not achieved. Do not take yourself for granted. Celebrate that you being here and feeling connected and having trust in these great words. You have done great things according to Mahavira. According to Mahavira. Now you need to take only one step. Through right contact, releasing the baggage of karma, attains the higher consciousness. Understand? The last step, you don't even have to struggle. Just sit and listen intensely and let these words be allowed to work on you. You will see you are doing it. Let us start the sutras word by word. It is indeed very difficult for anyone in this world to achieve these four things. Almost all the great masters are telling, you have achieved difficult thing, manushyatva. Same way Shankara is also telling, manushyatva, mumukshutva, mahapurusha samyama. Understand? Achieving human body and seeking for enlightenment, and the satsanga means the nearness of an enlightened being. Very difficult. Here Mahavir is saying, human body is very difficult for anyone in this world to achieve, because only from human body you can experience enlightenment. Understand? Human body is like a runway. Whether you want to take off or land, you have to take only human body. You can't become enlightened from the Devata Sariras, Sarira of angels. No. You can't become enlightened from the body of animals. No. They don't have the possibility. Only from here, human body can go to hell or heaven. You have choice only in human body. Other bodies don't have choice. They go through a clear program. They may have little freedom, but all the senses and the mind has got freedom only in human body. Understand? In other animals, they may have freedom in one sense or two sense. They will not have complete freedom, means the choice to choose. In the human body, all your five senses and your mind, all six, they have freedom. You have choice. You can choose. You can select what next, what next. You have complete freedom to choose. Only in the human body, possibility for enlightenment exists. That is why I always tell people, it is so difficult to achieve this body. Do not waste it just behind the currencies which has no value. Any currency is a promise by a politician, by the person who is ruling that country. Any currency. And having currency to fulfill your basic needs is wonderful. Nothing wrong. But even after having that, running behind the same thing, wasting your life. See, if you are running behind the same thing without working towards the enlightenment or the higher conscious space, you are wasting such a wonderful choice, such wonderful chance of having a human body and not achieving the ultimate which can be achieved through that body. It's like you got a new diamond, big diamond, and you use that for a table weight. And you are laughing, but you don't understand you are doing the same thing. See, the possibility for enlightenment. The human body means the possibility for enlightenment. The mechanism from which you can experience liberation once for all is available to you. Beautiful. Currency is okay to buy home, to protect the body and to give a medical care. Okay. But after that, think, work towards the ultimate conscious achievement. Do not waste your life by running behind the foolish promises given to you by the so-called people who are ruling the country. Understand, they are empty promises. Currency is nothing, you can't call that as a promissory note. It is a promissory note till you fulfill your basic needs. After that, it is empty promissory note. There is no utility directly. After that, it is time for you to work towards the vanaprastha. In Sanskrit, that is why we have 4 words. Brahmacharya, Grihastha, Vanaprastha, Sannyasa. Brahmacharya is age. You learn Vidya and Avidya, both. Vidya means the education for enlightenment and education to create the infrastructure for your comfort, wealth. And next 25 years, Grihastha, you live and create the infrastructure for your safe, comfortable, secured life. Then next, immediately, you start Vanaprastha, means working towards the conscious development, enlightenment, because the great possibility is there, open, available for you. And sannyasa is achieving and radiating the enlightenment. Anybody who has achieved the basic needs, now it is time for you to understand it is very difficult for anyone in this world to achieve these 4 things: human body, listening to Dharma, understand, secure feeling which you experience by having wealth is too poor substitute for enlightenment. It's a too small substitute for enlightenment. And the possibility exists only in human body. No other animal, no other devatas, no other gandharvas, no other creature can even think of enlightenment. One more thing, the possibility for hell also exists only in human body. Only from human body you can take any route. It's like whether to hell or heaven or enlightenment. Only from here you can choose. And listening to Dharma, no buffalo can go to spiritual discourses. It can't understand. It doesn't have that suffering which drives it towards enlightenment. Understand? Human beings are blessed that only they can experience suffering consciously. Animals may have, but they do not have they are not conscious about it. Because they do not have choice. They do not know that they have choice. They have only instincts. But they do not have conscious choice. Human beings, they know they can escape from suffering. The greatest thing with the human body is you can transform all the emotions. The possibility for transformation exists only in human body. Understand? Take a moment and look into your body and thank that you have a possibility. You have a possibility in this whole cosmos. Millions of creatures, millions of types of creatures are there. But only you have the possibility for freedom from this birth and death cycle. Manushyatva, Manushtva, Manushya is only having the possibility. Celebrate your possibility. Celebrate that only you have the possibility towards that higher experience, the higher goal, conscious enlightenment. Not only Mahavira, Buddha, Shankara, all the masters are emphasizing, again and again repeating, again and again they are explaining, only human beings can achieve the enlightenment. Just to tell you that you have a possibility, don't waste it. Do not miss it. Listening to Dharma, as I was telling you, no other animal can think of going to the higher space, higher conscious level. They can't think in the same way. They cannot work for it. They cannot achieve it. Only you can listen. Vedic system again and again emphasizes, if you want enlightenment, you have to take the human body. Even devatas have to come down and take the human body to achieve enlightenment. See, now you need to understand few secrets about birth and death. Laws of life, the laws with which the life or the universe is functioning. It is you who decide your birth. Before taking birth, you sit and all the engraved memories, samskaras are in front of you. Somebody asked the question, what do you exactly mean by samskaras? Samskara means the experiences which you gain through all five senses and through your mind. Understand? What you see, what you listen, what you smell, what you taste, and what you experience through touch, and the mind which develops it. For example, you may not have seen the elephant with 4 or 5 trunk, but you can visualize and develop it through your mind. That is also samskara. Whatever you receive through these 5 senses and whatever you developed based on that material through your mind is called samskara. In front of you, all the samskaras, engrams which you acquired will be there before your birth and you decide what kind of engrams you want to experience, go through. For why you decide, I also don't know. Why you decide, I don't know, but you decide what kind of engrams you want to live and what kind of engrams you want to go through and what kind of engrams will give you fulfillment, and you choose your body according to that. According to that desires, you choose your body. Understand, if you have taken the human body at one corner of your mind, consciously or unconsciously, you had the deep desire for liberation. Otherwise, you will not choose the human body, because with the human body there is so much of suffering. An awareness about suffering. Other bodies do not have so much suffering. Even if they have, they are not aware of so much of suffering. Only in human body, you need to go to office. You have so many responsibilities, commitments, so many things. Not only that, you are aware of the suffering which is happening around the world. Animals are fortunate, they don't have to watch news. They don't have to bother about the brother animals being slaughtered. They don't have to suffer thinking of other animals being killed. They don't have to suffer the cruelty and negligence which other creatures are going through. No. But with a human body, you have a possibility, you have a sensitivity to suffer for other creatures, other beings. Understand, human body, there is a possibility for more sufferings. Even then, knowingly you have chosen human body means you must have had desire. You must have thought about the possibility of enlightenment. Let me be very bold, and I tell you this from my experience. Anybody who has taken a human body, at one corner of their mind, they had desire for enlightenment. Otherwise, especially this current situation, I know the market trend in the other world. I know how many people are taking human birth, how many souls are choosing human body and why they are choosing, and what kind of news is there about human body. Before taking any body, you have a set of data available for you, plus and minus things. And I tell you, anybody, at least last 30-40 years, who chooses human body, they choose only because of possibility of enlightenment, because already there is a report there, human existence has become worst possible existence because of these so-called wars and all the trauma which is going on the planet Earth. Human existence is filled with suffering, filled with pain, but even then you are taking human body means you must have had the inspiration or search for enlightenment. And there is no other reason why you chose human body, because I saw all the record why people are choosing human birth, why these souls are taking human body, because on the planet Earth is not livable anymore. To tell you honestly, it is not livable anymore. Now you think we don't have choice, that is why we took birth, it is an accident. No. There are lives, there is life in other planets also. And millions of possibilities are there. But you chose human body, human existence, after seeing all these choices, just because the possibility of enlightenment. Please be very clear and never think there is no other kind of life exists in other planets. No, there is life. That's what we call Devatas, Gandharvas, Ganas, Siddha, Muni. Different kinds of life exists. But you chose human body just for enlightenment. And do not miss the purpose. Do not miss the ideal truth for which you assumed this body. Feel again and again connected to this truth and create more and more virya. Virya means inspiration, enthusiasm, energy towards this goal. Put your energy more and more intensely. Put your thoughts, emotion, energy again and again towards this one idea. People ask me, Swamiji, every day I am doing meditation, is that enough? I tell them no. Do it more intensely. Put more energy. Put more awareness. Be more conscious. Do not make it as a ritual. Every day let you feel as if this is the last meditation session you are going to do. If it is going to be last, naturally you will put your whole life. Be very clear. This is last. Put your whole energy. Let it be intense, alive, deep. Every step, let you put your whole being. Create virya. Sanjamammi yaviryam. That's what Mahavira says. Devotion and creating intense enthusiasm and energy towards the truth. While walking on planet Earth through different forms, when the pressure exerted by the sinful karmas wanes, then the soul attains purity and becomes eligible for a human birth. Understand? You may walk on the planet Earth through different forms, and whatever karmas you have, only after it goes away, after you exhaust, you are ready to have a human body, because human body is the most sophisticated system. It is totality of the best things from all other forms. Whatever intelligence, best things are available in all other bodies, everything is included and presented to you. Understand? Patanjali goes one step further and says all the best things of the animals, like swimming, flying, everything, all possibilities are added, put in one form, and the human body is created. You may ask, then why we are not able to fly? Because you never trusted yourself and it is possible. Let me be very open. I have seen with my own eyes. I myself did not achieve perfection in that science, did not work through that science, but I have seen with my own eyes a person who has achieved perfection in that yoga science and who was able to levitate from the ground. His name is Raghupati Yogi. I myself have seen with my own eyes, and I can really vouch for Patanjali's words. It is possible by human beings. Somehow I did not put my energy in that line. I was more interested in enlightenment than all these powers. And the person who achieved those powers, he was so honest. That is the greatness of it. That person, even though he had so many powers, after exhibiting all those things to me, I had fortune to live around him for 10 years. He exhibited all those things, inspired me, but told me in the end, my son, but I have not achieved the ultimate thing. I am still struggling. Don't put your energy too much to achieve all these powers. I showed all these things to inspire you, but do not waste your time in these extraordinary powers. Achieve the best thing which can be achieved, which should be achieved through the human body. Now I am telling you about all these possibilities just to tell you that the human body is the best system, the most sophisticated system. All best intelligent things, all great powers are available in this system. I myself have seen a person who lived at least 10 years without food or water. One great Siddha is Narayana Swami. Even now he is alive. He was living in my hometown. More than 12 years I had the opportunity to be around him. Never ate or drank anything. The possibility to get energy directly from the sun rays. See what plants do, your body can do. What birds do can happen to your body. The possibility exists. You need to remind your cells. You need to remind your system about that possibility. I am telling all these things to insist, to give you the courage that the possibility exists. I tell you, same way the possibility for enlightenment exists in you. Remind your cells, remind your senses, remind your system, you can radiate enlightenment. Reminding your system that you can radiate enlightenment is what I call meditation, tapas. Just reminding you, reminding your own self. As on now, only your mind knows you can become enlightened. It should sink in you, your blood, your bones, your muscles, your whole being, every pore should know that you can radiate enlightenment. That is what I call seeking. The seeking will completely purify your being. When your whole being knows you can radiate, teaching your whole being you can radiate is what I call tapas, meditation. When your whole being knows you can radiate, you simply start radiating, that's all. You simply start radiating. Only the one who is capable of listening to pure dharma and find trust in it, and through right contact releases the baggage of karma and attains the higher consciousness. One more thing, he says, only one who is capable of listening to pure dharma and find trust in it, means feeling connected to it. if you are sitting here and if you are able to listen everything without prejudice, and if you are feeling really connected to whatever words I am saying, if you feel whatever this guy is talking, it sounds good, it really sounds great, I think I am able to connect with it. If you feel that, 66% of work is done. Because Mahavira says three things: capable of listening to pure dharma, finding trust in it, and expressing through right contact. In these three, you have already done two. 66% of work is over. And the other 33, you don't even have to do. Just maintain that feeling connection, feeling connected to these teachings. Simply these words will work on you. Feeling connected is the bridge. Feeling connected is like a bridge. See, one side enlightened being, other side the human being who is ready for enlightenment, and feeling connected is the bridge. Here Mahavir says, one who is capable of listening to pure dharma means seeker is one side. Finding trust in it, feeling connected, that is the bridge. And naturally the other side, enlightened being, his energy passes through this bridge to your being and works on you. Listening to the truth and feeling connected. See, many times people clap their hands during the lecture if they feel what they are thinking is expressed by the speaker. If they listen exactly what they want to listen, they feel like clapping. They acknowledge to the speaker, yes, this is what exactly we want to listen, and we are listening. Means they feel connected to what the speaker is expressing. So now, if you are capable of listening to pure dharma, means understand, the capacity to listen the pure dharma does not mean only having ears, only not being deaf. No. Being here without prejudice, without, there are many prejudices which can come. So many kinds of prejudices, possibility is there, and without prejudices. And if you feel connected to whatever you are listening, 66% of work is done. And the last thing, naturally, through right contact, releases the baggage of karma. Please understand, when you start living these great truths, in Sanskrit we have a word, nivritti, pravritti and nivritti. Pravritti means acquiring more and more karmas. Nivritti means going towards the unclutched space. If you just listen to the truth and go to the space of unclutching the pure energy, that is called nivritti. This very listening and feeling connected is more than sufficient to lead you towards nivritti. Let you feel deeply connected with these words. Let these words work on you and give you the strong experience of the ultimate.
Yes, Nityanam, all of you. So, what a wonderful way Swamiji has actually uh, showed us the way, like why enlightenment, or in a very practical way, he explained in his own way or from his own life experience that it is enlightenment which is all of us are seeking. We have taken human birth itself, that itself is the first achievement that we have taken, and then connecting to the dharma, listening to the dharma, that itself is rare among human beings. Even though so much of population of human beings are there, they have taken the first step, taking the human body. But connecting to the dharma, listening to the dharma, that itself is a big jump, even after having the human body. Then being in the presence of having seeking and being in the presence of the avatar, having the presence of the enlightened master, that is rarest of the rare. So when you have all these seeds, do not miss the opportunity to take off. Swami says that in this human body, as human body is the ultimate mechanism from where you can take a jump into enlightenment, from either, or you have the possibility to even to go to hell, or you have the possibility to heaven and take a jump to enlightenment itself. So possibilities, choices are open. So it is up to us to again and again, as all of us are here, we know enlightenment is the greatest thing, because Swamiji gave the example of Raghupati Yogi, his actual guru, who had so many powers. Even he said that all the possibility of animals that exist, all those possibility exist in our mechanism, in our body. That even though we have not explored it, but all this possibility exist. How Raghupati used to levitate is one of the possibilities. So Swami said, even though all these powers are existing, but even after that, these powers are just the inspiration for all of us to take a jump into enlightenment and get freed from the bondage of birth and death, and totally free from the birth and death cycle. So, and Ma Guru Prasadi had requested for the links for this particular session, the power of wisdom. We have shared 4 links. It's a 4 part, so it's actually be for all of us. So all of us, those who also need, they can also take this, copy these links, because Zoom will be closing after a few minutes. So make sure that you copy these links. Yes.
All right, so now let us have a quick recap for what we went through today. So unfortunately, this is pretty much the time we have for today. So let's have a quick recap. So as we conclude this enlightening session on the Jain Sutras and the path to experiencing the space of victory as an Arihanta, let us just reflect on some of the profound teachings that we have explored today. Each principle that we discussed serves as a stepping stone towards unlocking our true potential and embracing a life of fulfillment and purpose. And of course, we've just seen our purpose is enlightenment. This is what we are here for. We began by understanding that entering into the best bargain of our life means choosing ahimsa, non-violence, as our guiding principle. This powerful commitment not only transforms our inner landscape, but allows life itself to surrender to us, creating a harmonious flow in all aspects of existence. Next, the power of Aparigraha, or non-possessiveness, teaches us that true freedom comes from letting go of attachments, such as pets as well. By practicing non-possessiveness, we open ourselves to abundance and to joy, free from the burdens of materialism.
So the true knowledge, we went through the true knowledge. What is the true knowledge? Which is essential for growth. It empowers you to discern between the illusion and the reality. As you cultivate this wisdom, you will find clarity in your actions and decisions. And we also learned about the power of Satya, which enables you to become the best manager in your life. He gave the example of Mahavira. Mahavira is established in Satya. He has nothing, just he only thing that he has is he established in the Satya. And with this, you can also become the best manager in your life. When you align with truthfulness, you foster trust and integrity in all the relationship, both personal and professional. Yes. And finally, we explored the power of wisdom that liberates us from ignorance, from the cycle of birth and death itself. Embracing wisdom, allowing us to raise above the limitation and experience the true liberation, enlightenment itself. itself, a state where we free from fear and doubts. So this is we learned today. Now tomorrow we'll be having a session on wealth.
Yes, tomorrow will be another transformative day of program. We'll be delving into profound teachings on wealth accumulation and the right relationship with wealth. In tomorrow's theme, tomorrow's theme revolves around accumulation of wealth around you with simple truth, as guided by the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism and the wisdom of Kesharvata Murti. We will begin with an N wealth workshop, which focuses on how to accumulate wealth around you by embracing simple truths that can shift your perspective and open doors to abundance itself. Following this, we will explore how to go past wealth restricting patterns that have held you back so many times from realizing your true potential. As we journey through these teachings, we will also reflect on the Bhagavad Gita chapter 5, which emphasizes the right attitude towards creating wealth. And this understanding is crucial as it aligns our very intention with the higher consciousness.
In addition, we will delve into the Shiva Sutras. Yes, you will be surprised if Shiva Sutras how Shiva actually can teach us about the wealth. But when you learn Shiva Sutras about the transcending desire, an essential step in freeing ourselves from the attachment that hinders our growth. So intensity is the key. We will discuss on how to make this intensity as part of our very DNA through the powerful practices outlined in Patanjali Yoga Sutras. True renunciation is not about abandoning wealth, but rather cultivating a right relationship with the wealth itself. So we will explore this concept and further, and we'll have a lot of discussion on wealth. And finally, we will uncover the secret of gathering wealth around you as us will be talked in the Jnana Sutras. So, and of course, the day will be starting with the Nityananda Yoga. And Swamiji says that Nityananda Yoga is the compilation of millions of yogi scriptures, and as the essence, Swamiji has given Nityananda Yoga as the essence of the millions of yogic scriptures. So, with this, we'll be concluding today. So, let's bring our hands in Namaskar Mudra.
Thank you, everyone, for being with us for the entire day today, and we will see you tomorrow. Let us conclude. Om Purnamadav Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudhyachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vashishyate. Om Shanti 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 Harihi Om Tatsat Sarvam Bhagavat Shri Nityananda Paramashiva Padukar Paramastu. Om Nityanandam.
Thank you.
Yes, and if you as we just mentioned, tomorrow's program is on wealth accumulation. So if you have any loved ones, any friends, family, anyone that you know is requires help in the wealth department, you can invite them to come along and join in tomorrow's program. So with that, thank you very much. Thank you for being here, and we will see you again tomorrow.
And also all the participants on YouTube who are constantly following this, they can also bring their friends and family. You can watch on YouTube as well. So that's not the issue. And of course, we'll be providing the link to join you via two-way. Yes, of course, you can let all your family members know about this tomorrow's session, which is going to start especially on wealth, because wealth is one of the topic that everybody has discussed and is important part of our life. So yes, so now let's we'll be ending now. So let's finish.
Thank you very much.
Yes, thank you. Nityananda.
Nityananda.
I bless you all. Let you all open all your three eyes.